Senior recruiter. Under recruiter, when you edit this,
Okay. Uh,
and
your screen is lagging, I think so. I can see manage job role screen.
yeah, I read a bit, so I understand that what you told about with JF and those things that can be done through here function security file about related to any function you can do through function security policy, and
Okay.
regarding data we can do by data security policy what should be seen and what should not be seen. So we can edit this and we can change it.
It's under security.
Sorry, permission group. Under permission group here you have mentioned the conditions, but as we don't know which one is the right one, so I cannot change it. So
I
here the
can't
business
see
unit.
your screen. Like I'm seeing only the
uh,
manage job roles. Have you
Wait,
navigated to another screen?
I'm on group permission security, and let me reshare it in that
Okay.
case. Wait, stop sharing. Select screen. Are you able to see? Let me know.
Yeah. Now it's yeah. You are asking
Okay.
for that assigning role.
Business business unit thing first. Under role, in
Okay.
that you have data security policy, and here in that you have this business unit thing.
But you
Choose
can't
business unit.
restrict business unit under a recruiter role.
No. We can create a new role and we can do that way. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so you can assign that
You can,
particular role to with respect to
yeah,
particular business unit.
yeah. We can edit the data security and we can put a specific data set here that when somebody with that role do this particular activity, he should be able to see only this business unit. This way we can restrict, or
Okay,
we can create an application form in such a way that that application form will have default that values only in the template itself.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So this
you
answer your
have
business.
okay,
Huh?
you have kept all the screenshots for this.
This have not changed yet. This because I don't have what business
You
unit is
can
correct because
just copy since this is the senior recruiter role is copied role, right? You can do the changes whatever you required and then try assigning this to particular users and whether
okay,
we can achieve this or not. Just check.
okay, okay, fine. Means
So
I believe by doing this two three
maybe
things
you
we
can
can.
try since you have a few experience on this system already. You can achieve that. Just try doing whether it is up like whatever we want to get, we are getting that or not.
Okay, I'll do it. Fine. But I wanted to explain this role things in little detail so that we understand in more about it.
Like what you are expecting.
What are these function security policies? What exactly comes into it? Then what are these data security policies? How we can
We
make a segregation of duties?
okay, I can give like I'm just giving you overview whatever we are required as a taster. So I'm
Okay.
not going in the deep, but we have like Oracle support where you can get all this information easily.
Okay, I'll go through it. I'll try to get that thing.
Okay, because we have like limited sessions, and in that I'm just trying to get all the things which are required as a testing perspective.
Okay, fine, not an issue.
Uh,
Thank you.
so okay, then today I'll share my screen. We have a new topic that is career site configuration. So I just want you to answer me what was the purpose of career site. I'm just opening this.
Career site is basically a site which is used for external application applicants to apply for the particular company
Yeah, perfect.
outside the organization.
Yeah, everyone can hear
Basically,
me, right? Indika and Srujan.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Oh, so here I'm just navigating to this career site. You just okay. I need to reload this page. Srijan, have you gone through previous recording? I just want you to answer like how to enable this setup and maintenance tab. Like which role we have to assign to the user in order to get this setup and maintenance.
So we can assign the HR role or HR manager role.
No, sorry. Total there were only 5 roles as we have seen. So recruiting administrator is the one role which if we assign this role to this user, then only you will get access to this tab even,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
further all the configuration things. Okay.
Got it. So admin, yeah,
Recruiting administrator.
recruitment.
So this is career site configuration. So it is taking some time to reflect. So career site is basically for organization want to get all the recruiter wants to get all the external candidate, and for the external candidate purpose we have designed this career site. So again, it depend on the client requirement, depending on the different requirement. As an implementation consultant, they design this career site. So currently here on the demo system, you can see these are the 3 different career sites, but whatever the filter criteria here, job categories, job functions, these are different for the different careers. So for today's lecture, we will see like how to create a simple career site and what are the different options are available on this career site. So in order to get this career site, you just have to click on this add add button and you will then navigate to the separate tab. Okay, here there are few options are available. So you can see here there are in the Redwood career site, this is the one page is already exist in this Redwood career site. These are the different pages which are available on this Vision Healthcare and on this Supremo Manufacturing. Generally, whenever we are working on the client instance, there will be either one or two, not more than that career site. Most probably only one career site is there. So whatever the requisition recruiters will be posting, all those will be getting posted on the same career site. For now, I'm just giving here name as a doing ERP career site. So we have to give some kind of code for all this setup. Your code should be unique and default language. If you want to select any language, you can select that particular language. Okay. If you want to add more language, then you can select another language also, and just select Spanish. Click on save. Okay. So 2 language as of now we have added. Here there are a template. You can choose or the template which is provided by Oracle team, or if you want you can create customized template. Generally most of the clients what they are using this template which is there in the system, and they will use this URL and they will use this URL on their website. Here for now for simplicity purpose I'm selecting all locations. Again these are the different locations, they are on the provided on the instance depending on the organization. There may be different countries location, or in a single country there will be a different work location. Organization, so here there is a list of organization for that particular instance. I'm currently selecting this as a all organization. So these are basically the filters based on which our requisition will be posted on this career site. For now, job categories is all categories. If you want to create particular website, sorry, career site only for the healthcare, then you can select this domain, healthcare administration, healthcare PRGUS. So based on the client requirement, so generally as a consultant, implementation consultant, uh, they first get the requirements for the client, and based on that requirement they're putting all this filter. Then currently I'm selecting job functions and recruitment type. So these are the basically 5 filters: recruitment type, job functions, job categories, organization, and location. And even you can notice that all these 5 filters are mandatory on the job requisition. So based on all these 5 values, this particular requisition will get posted on this career site. So for now I'm just creating this site. Till here, any doubt?
No clear for me.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. So for now, oh, okay. Currently it is inactive stage. We publish this site. Okay. So now if you see this on the career side, okay, there will be one more. This is the doing ERP site. Okay. Currently for this doing ERP site, there is no filter like for all job locations, for all job families. All those requisition will get posted on this doing ERP site. So if you want to edit the existing site, then you can have that option of editing particular site. You can't delete the particular career site. You have option as a deactivate that site. So if client has 2 or 3 sites, or if they want to deactivate earlier site and they want to create new, in that case you can delete the one which is created on the instance. You have option as a deactivate. Sorry, just जायचंय का तुम्हाला? श्रीला बडबड नका करू इथे. Okay, so I'm just clicking on this, editing this site, and the one is go to site. This is URL for the site which is created by us. Okay, if you do blank search for this site, you can see different requisitions. Those are posted on the site. So why this since we have created this site right now, but it is showing some requisition. It is showing the requisition which satisfy the criteria, like it may have that particular job location, it may have that particular recruitment type, and all those, and those only requisitions are visible on this site. Okay, so I'll just open this. Where is that edit option? Okay, so next I'll show you the different options which are present on the career site. So there are header links. Header links means, for example, I'll show you. Just a minute. Okay, so this is also the Oracle career site, but it is somewhat like they have changed design, like they have changed the themes and different tabs they have enabled. You can see this is also one of the client, they are using this career site. and it is the same like it is the same having same template which we were using right now. I'm just showing you. Generally the organization are using the same template only. So what they can do is they can just use this URL on their website. That's it. So what? Okay, I just want to know you what it is. Okay, so header link like on the current website. Is that site? Okay, current website. You can see there is only one tab. I am an employee. No other tabs are available. If you want to add few more headers or on the horizontal or vertical, then you can add the headers over here. For example, I am adding one link here. I'll give you the name of like, for example, I'm giving about us. Let it be. I'm trying. If for example, this is I'm creating one website of a bank or okay. I'm just copying this URL. And since I've given the name as a doing ERP, so I'm just entering this URL over here. Under this about us, if we want to add few more links, contact, then they can easily you can add all those URL based on the requirement. Different page like custom URL you can add over here. I'll add one more. Total 20 uh, main URL and sub URL you can add. Just post view. Okay, I'll add one more link over here, and link is service just scripting. Okay, once you are done you can just publish this site. Okay, now I'll just refresh this. Sorry, I'll just refresh this. So whatever changes you have done you have to publish every time, then only all the changes will reflect. Now you can see all the tabs are added as a header. Okay, if you click on this about us, it will direct you to that doing ERP page. Okay, this is how you can add all these URLs over here. Okay, one more thing, like currently these are the vertical headers. If you want to do all these headers as a horizontal, then you can just see under this theme there is insert URL pack, global header, and under this global header you can choose horizontal navigation. See here about us, terms of service, and you can just click as a publish this site. Yes. refresh the site, you can see now these are the options. Like under about us, we have created this too. Till here clear? Like, do you have any query, or you want me to explain again?
No, it's good.
Okay. Srujan, Srujan, are you there? Indica.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
So this is the one functionality. Then just click on this general. Okay. Now under this header links, there is a footer link. Same like headers, you can add a footer, but for footer you can add only 5 footers, and under that 3 sub URLs. Mm. A search engine optimization, like if organization want this, yeah, again this is the they have to pay extra for this search engine optimization. We don't need to get into this. Few things like search filters. So whenever we are on the site, you can see all these location, job function, categories, posting date. So all these search filters can be configured from here. Currently it is location, job function, organization, posting date. If you want, you can remove few, you can add few, or you can select all this. So all those changes will be reflected over here. Just refresh. Okay, you can see one more category is added, that is workplace. Next to this, on this work location display, there are full location address. Like here, if you move to any requisition, I'll just open this requisition. See, under this requisition, you can see this is the whole addresses appearing right now. But if you want to change this address, then change in the sense, if you want to display only the postal code or only the work location name, then you can choose this. If I choose this as a postal code and publish this site, okay, so now it is showing this 10785. Then there are different category tiles. Again, this is third party integration. uh, just one important thing is this talent community sign up. Talent community sign up is like, if we for example, I'll go for the different site. Okay, now here if I'll search for this is the different website, career site. If I want to search for some role, click sit and just try clicking over here. See, if candidate will search for any requisition, and if that particular vacancy is not there in the system, then system will show join our talent community. In the candidate pool, if you remember on the UI, whenever we are creating that job requisition, there is one candidate pool section is there. So there in that candidate pool, we used to keep all the candidates. Like we can create the group of candidates. So if there are few candidates who are applying for particular requisition or who are searching for any particular job, and currently that particular vacancy is not there in the system. So whenever if candidate find search for that requisition, and if we didn't get that particular job, then this option will be enabled, join our talent community pool. So talent community is basically one pool or one group of group is created in the system where all the external candidates. So based on that, if you click on this join community, it will again the same the flow which we have created as a job application flow. Same flow, it will ask you for, like, you have to enter your email address, you have to subscribe this community. Based on that email, verification code will send to you. Once you have verified that particular code, then some few details like your name, whatever we have seen in the job application flow, same blocks like personal details, it will ask you for what skills you have, and all those details will get saved into the system in that candidate pool. So whenever there will be a vacancy for that particular skill or relevant with that particular skill, then those candidates will get notified. That's the purpose of this talent community pool. So yesterday only we have created job application flow where we have select there were the different types of flow. There is one flow with the name as talent, and if you remember, like yesterday only you have work on the job application flow.
Yes, yeah, it was
Yeah.
there.
So that talent flow is related to with this joint community. And what was the purpose of this talent community is, if the external candidate is searching for any type of requisition or any type of vacancy in the system, and if that particular vacancy is not existing on the current date, in that scenario, that candidate will get this option, join our talent community. If we search for any requisition and which is there in the system, so if all these requisition are posted, this posted requisition means all these are vacancy which are going to be filled like right now, and all those are the requisitions are appearing on the career site. One more thing, all this requisition like for which a recruiter want to schedule interview right now, those requisitions only posted on this career site. So purpose of talent community is basically for getting the candidates if they want to work with our organization, and currently we don't have that particular vacancy, then these options can be enabled. So for in this case, okay, for our talent, if you want to show it in a job list, you can even select show in a job list, but mostly organization are used when there is no jobs found. So you can give some title like join talent community description. Sorry, if you want, click here. I'll just save the changes and just okay. So if I search for any kind of job, okay, okay, so let's search for this job. You can see for this particular word there is no jobs available. So in that case, it will show you this join talent community. This is description, and if you click on this click here, you will get this flow. Okay, but like in job application flow, there were multiple flow can be active at a time, but in talent community only a single flow will be active at a time. So I just want you to create one talent community flow and see how it is appearing. Obviously all those 21 blocks which are there in the job application flow is not available for the talent community flow. Only few blocks were available. Okay, so this is the talent community section. Then cookie consent message means like whenever we are clicking on some website, it is showing some pop-up. Likewise, just I did right now. So if you select this enable cookie consent message, accept cookie, accept. If you select this checkbox, enter the text for button to decline cookie policy, then it will show accept as well as decline button. If you don't select this, then it will only show accept button. I'm just disable that option, and you can see, I'll just refresh this. See, here you have to accept those cookies, then only. Cookie is basically like if you want to view like if you want to improve the performance of this like some kinds of smaller files are getting into our system through this cookies setting, and we can have like we can properly view this particular website, or that's what the purpose of cookies. So if you enable only the accept button, then candidate have to accept those cookies, then only he can work, like then only he can search for any kind of requisition. And if we enable this decline, then this option also will have. Then there are some email notification template, distance calculation. So based on like if you enable this, based on our location, it is showing the even on the our location, and based on the if there are 4 to 5 offices are there, like in for example if we are considering a single country, then based on the uh, our location, it is showing the distance, exact distance. I'm searching for cities. mm, there is no vacancy right now. Yeah, so some distance generally some distance calculator is coming up over here in this drop down only. Okay, just try doing this. Currently it is not happening. Tracking pixel is basically with respect to like those Google Maps. Again, this is the third party integration. So it is showing map and all that. That is tracking pixel. Enable event means if you want to like whatever events, there is one event tab whenever we are creating job requisition. These are the events. So whenever we are creating any event, those events also got posted on the career site. So for that, you can enable this, enable event. So publish this. I'll just refresh. Here there is event 0, but for some website like here you can currently here is also there is no event. If there is event also there sorry, if we have created event in the system, then it will also get posted on the career site, and candidate can apply for that particular event. Okay. So these are the different options that you can like configure for this career site. Even there is theme like different logo, if you want to set logo, if you want to change this background template and everything, all this can be done in this theme. You can explore all those options like theme color and all those. Okay, Then you can add the different pages. There are basically few pages: job details page, custom page. Job details page means whenever we are applying for that job, that page which is opening property, that is job details page. So custom page, splash page. So just explore those things, like how many. Okay. So you can create only a single splash page. That is the first page which we are seeing. Then search result page is whenever we are clicking on that search bar, the page which is opening, that is search result page. So these are the pages can be configured. Just try doing all this setup. And finally translation. Translation means like for the page, since I have selected two language, right? But few things on the page, like see this site name and the Spanish will, then other things like URL. So all this translation we are supposed to provide. Like in the Google, you can change this, translate from English to Spanish, and we are supposed to provide all those text over here. Okay. So all these texts which we have provided in the English, we have to provide those in the Spanish. And once we have done, it will appear on this career site. I'll just copying this career site. Okay. Here you can see you will have option to select Spanish. Okay. Now you can see all the settings which are the all the settings which are there already, those will appear in the Spanish. And if you want to change others also, we need to provide all those text, like here I am an employee, about us, and all those text you can provide. So this is about this. Okay. So I'll give you a few questions, like we don't need to configure all the things on the career side, but just explore, like as a implementation consultant, since we are doing this for the testing purpose, but for the implementation consultants, they should know what all things can be configured on the this career side. Then only they can design the career site as per the requirement of client. One thing which I want you to just explore is, like, oh, where it is. Okay, what happened to this? Okay, so I'll just go to the different career site which is there already. Okay, so whenever we are clicking on this requisition, we can see one address is there. Like this is the location. So where exactly these locations values are stored in the backend, like exactly in which section all these lookups values are stored, and how we can edit these values. Okay, I'll post it in the classroom also, but I'm just showing you. Whenever we are going on any website, and if we open the particular requisition, then the location value which is correspond to that requisition, so where we are getting this value, uh, you can like you will say that we are giving this location while we are creating the job requisition. uh, I know that, but where we are getting all this lookup value, and if you want to change this, how we can achieve this? My question is clear.
Yeah, there must be a
Yeah.
location table in which these things are being
Yeah, there
saved.
may be lookups, few lookups are there or something. I just want you to the explore means a few question. No, maybe you will come up once we have done with whole session, or and for few questions I need you to like just dig into this. Okay. Any question from your side?
At least you posted yesterday. What are the probabilities?
Pardon, please repeat. Like I lost your voice.
I'm saying at least you can give a brief idea about yesterday's question that you raised yesterday, first question.
Okay.
Second, we know it's doable. I did it also, but
Only
the
one,
first
like,
question,
yeah.
yeah, recruiting type, role, and business unit.
This is right. So for this
The first,
recruitment type, yeah, how to restrict job application based on this recruitment type, role, and business unit. So recruitment type you did already, right? So you recruitment type you can't restrict. Restriction means like if you choose the recruitment type as a campus, then only this job application flow will be visible. If you choose a recruitment type as a particular like another
executive.
recruitment, yeah. So even I didn't get that option like how to restrict that thing, but yeah, by default you can set that value. And role and business unit that can be achieved in this HCM transaction studio. That will be like after 7-8 session you will like we will move to that topic, like how we can restrict this flows based on the role and based on the business unit. As a role you are working right now, right? Whatever you are
Yeah, I'm
showing.
trying to do it. Yeah, but I'll explore this HCM transaction studio also.
Okay, okay. Or some business unit, maybe you are getting in back in configuration only. Like these are the few questions. No, some of questions like I'm come across this question. If client have this specific requirement, can we achieve this? And even for some questions, to be frank, like I don't have the like answers, which I'm sure that this is the exact configuration from the backend. But like I want you to explore. You may come up with some solution for this kinds of clients requirement.
Sure, sure.
Okay. Okay,
So
then
today we can create a new career site and
yeah,
explore all the options.
yeah. And from
Okay,
Indica,
fine.
you were not there. Like I was just explaining, whenever new instances coming, if I ask you to
Hmm.
schedule scheduler, then only schedule. Otherwise, for your practice purpose, you can just navigate to that path, but just don't submit that particular process. Because on the current instance, what the problem I'm facing is like yeah, I am the only one who has scheduled so many scheduler twice or thrice, and like all the requisition which we are posted right now, it is not getting posted on the career site. It is showing few processes are blocked. I don't know exact that is the reason or not. Yeah, but like uh, unless and until I instruct you to schedule those processes, don't schedule on the demo instance. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. For sure.
uh, like for your understanding, I can just give you the path, like I have already shown you yesterday how to schedule those processes. But I think so if we are scheduling again and again, it is like blocking some few other processes also. Not sure. Okay, then if you have something, or otherwise we can